Bear Clan's Hiking Sedona podcast, episode 32. More trail talk today, but it's going to be a little different. We're going to talk about Devil's Bridge. Why or why not? So folks, it's real simple. There's a couple of reasons why you'd want to go to Devil's Bridge, and there's a couple of reasons why you may not want to go to Devil's Bridge. First and foremost, if you're not from Sedona or from Phoenix, every time you come to Sedona, there's going to be a lot of people telling you to go to 5 or 6 different places. So that means everyone that comes to visit Sedona is trying to go to the same place. Devil's Bridge is one of those locations that's just insanely gorgeous. It's a pretty reasonable hike until you get to the bridge aspect, but to get to the bridge, it's a pretty reasonable hike. It's roughly around 2 miles to get to there from the trailhead parking. So why would we not want to go there? Well, like I said, everyone's telling everybody to go there. Going through this social distancing, if you don't mind being next to, 50, 75, 100 people on a tiny bridge area hiking through the trails, then it's perfectly fine if you don't mind that. If you have issues with it, folks, if you're wondering or curious or trying to keep yourself safe and you don't want to be around so many people, guys, we have over 180 trails in Sedona. Just because everyone on Facebook is taking pictures of Devil's Bridge doesn't mean you need to go there. If you want to come to Sedona and get some views, 180 trails will get you those views. No, you won't be on an arch as beautiful as Devil's Bridge because it's unique, but it's okay. If you're trying to play the safe card, then be safe about it. Don't go out there and don't pile into the Devil's Bridge parking area or Dry Creek Road and take that 1.5 mile jaunt to the trailhead. So I guess that kind of covers the why you don't want to go there, but let's talk about the reasons to go there. Like I've said before, it's one of the easier trails to do when you're getting to such a gorgeous vista viewing area. So it's kind of an easy tease for people to want to go there. When people are posting it on social media or wherever they're posting these pictures and their reviews of their hikes and on their websites and such, yeah, it's real appealing to go to Devil's Bridge. They'll tell you how it's easy, but they'll also hopefully tell you that it's kind of got a little bit of climbing stairmaster work when you get to the end of the trail getting up to the bridge. There's also this factor that, guys, it's an arch. That means there's sides to it. That means there's a drop-off. So when people take those nice pictures of the bridge and the arch, they're standing on the high side of the arch at the end of the trail, and they're looking down at the bridge. Some folks will actually go across the bridge or stand in the middle of the bridge and get their pictures taken. It's what we do. It's gorgeous. It's a wonderful moment. But again, if you're okay with heights, if you're okay with doing a lot of stair work, kind of like going to the Empire State Building for about 150 to 200 feet, it's your option, of course. I just went by there today, and as I was hiking past the Devil's Bridge trailhead off of the Vultee Arch Road, I saw at least 60 people pass me heading to Devil's Bridge. And this was 10:30 in the morning. So, I don't know. I'm not going to be the one to tell you to do it or not to do it, but when everyone's getting panicked and people are posting everywhere on the hiking sites, give us 6 feet, don't go near me, and don't stop on the trails, don't play in the dirt. It's like, folks, if you really are interested in that and you want to keep yourself distance, then don't go to where everyone's telling you to go. Look up our trails. Look up the maps that we have. I've posted several podcasts about other trails other than Devil's Bridge that you can go to that are going to blow your mind. Start listening to these podcasts, folks. Start taking the opportunity to find another trail. Over 180 different trails. Pick something else. There's tons. And when everyone's telling you to go somewhere, guess what? Everyone else is telling everybody else to go somewhere too. So it's just in your best interest, especially now that we're going through this neat little social distancing thing in this country. It's just in your best interest to maybe look at other places to go. Sacrifice that one photo shot. It's okay. You'll get 10 billion other photo shots all over Sedona. It's not like we're lacking in views here. So enjoy the hikes, folks. Enjoy your time out here. Enjoy the outdoors because it is insanely gorgeous and the rocks are just asking for us to visit. Enjoy it. Be safe above all else. Be safe. And thank you very much for listening into this podcast. I know this is a short podcast compared to some of the other podcasts that I do. Don't worry about it, folks. I'll get into some more detail about other trails. But for now, this is just a nice, quick, simple understanding of what Devil's Bridge is all about and why you should or should not go. Flip the coin or just make your choice, folks. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you on the next podcast. Thank you again for listening in today, folks. Your time and energy is greatly appreciated. Please feel free to download these episodes, favorite them, share them, and even visit my YouTube channel, Yava-Coco Productions, for all the podcast playlists and for some insanely cool videos of my hiking adventures that I do in Sedona. That all helps me to continue to bring you more exciting podcasts and videos, both for healing, spirituality, as well as just kind of amazing videos of Sedona, Arizona. For those of you wanting to dig in a little deeper, maybe you're struggling with some inner issues, or you're in a recovery path from an addiction, or just looking for inspirational discussions about healing, check out all of my podcasts on your favorite podcast players. Titles like Path to Recovery Podcast, Cognitive Awareness with a Touch of God Podcast, Bear Clan's Hiking Sedona Podcast, and yes, I even have one called Star Wars, The Bear Awakens Podcast. We are here to help you, and what we're trying to do is offer you things that can help you for free. Plus, there's entertainment involved with a lot of these anyway. So thank you again, folks. God bless you.